Right back at it with another YouTube video, and in today's video, we're doing Marvel superheroes that I want to see in the MCU. So yeah, if you're unfamiliar, I believe this is actually part 4 too. Sorry about that, but yeah, if you don't know what the series is, it's basically I am just talking about superheroes, Marvel villains, Marvel superheroes, DC superheroes, DC villains that I want to see in their respective universes in the DCU and the MCU, right? So yeah, for this video, I'm doing Marvel superheroes. So yeah, like I said before, um, like I said before, yeah, sorry. Like I said before in previous videos, these Marvel ones are slowing down, and yeah, they will be slowing down. So next time we see Marvel superheroes one, could be a few weeks, could be a week, week and a half maybe. I don't know, but yeah, don't expect to see one for a bit, just because they're getting lower and stuff. Unless they go into teams and stuff, which I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing. Like last week I did the X-Men, I could expand on doing that in like Wolverine or something. But yeah, this week, yeah. Um, yeah, and the rules are that they can never be featured in the MCU yet. So any of the 23 movies. I do not count the shows, even though I think they are technically a part of the MCU. And same with like the Fox franchises and whatever that have already happened. Uh, just because the the Netflix shows or whatever, like the Defenders, like the Punisher, Daredevil, and all that. I just don't count them because I don't. We have no clue if we're gonna even see them in the MCU. Like, yeah. But yeah, let's get into this. Yeah. First on the list is going to be Daredevil. Now you might be wondering why. I was talking about the Netflix Marvel shows, and yeah, this is the reason. I would love to see Daredevil in the MCU. I think it would be awesome. Uh, do I think he needs a solo movie? Eh. I suppose we kind of got a solo movie in the Marvel shows, which, yeah, we kind of got it in these shows. So yeah, just think of it like as a long movie. And plus we've gotten a movie before with the Fox 2004 or whatever movie. So yeah, I'm not too eager for a movie, but a lot of people have been speculating stuff that they want to see Daredevil come in Spider-Man 3, and I think that's awesome, honestly. It would be awesome if, you know how Spider-Man has got his identity revealed, and people are probably, and like the government is probably going to try and like charge him with killing um, Mysterio or whatever. And people have been creating a lot of fan art too, and it's awesome, and they're like, don't say anything. It's Matt Murdock is his lawyer or whatever. So I was just like, that would be awesome. Like, could you imagine that? He's like in a detention center. All you see is Matt Murdock come, and he's like, I'm Matt Murdock, and I'm your lawyer. That would just be awesome. I think it would be super cool just seeing him. And by the way, also, I know a lot of people might be thinking as well. I would enjoy a lot as well if Charlie Cox still plays Daredevil. Like personally, I watched the Daredevil show, and I think Charlie Cox does a good job of it. I think he does really good job playing Daredevil, and I hope he is Daredevil in the MCU. Like I don't want to see him get recasted. Like I could care less about like Iron Fist or like Jessica Jones, but actually I care a little bit about Luke Cage as well. I like Mike Coulter as Luke Cage. Those are the only two. But yeah, I think Daredevil should not be recasted. Same with Punisher and as well as Luke Cage. I think those three could stay the same. Everything else can be recast. So I don't really care. Especially Iron Fist. I think the guy who played Iron Fist was just terrible. I'm being honest here. Or maybe Jessica Jones as well. But uh, yeah, that's a topic for a different video. But yeah, yeah, let's get into the next one. Next one is just gonna be a filler kind of thing, but it is gonna be Hercules. I think Hercules plays a prominent role in like the Avengers and stuff in the comics. And I definitely think it could be interesting adding him into the MCU. Uh, yeah, he's definitely an interesting character. Sorry about that. I was just kind of yawning while talking there, but he's a very interesting character. I mean, again, he plays a prominent role. It's not like he's like a nobody or anything. But yeah, do I think he needs a solo movie? I could see one going down like an Eternals type movie. Just like kind of not a one-off thing, but like telling the story of different characters, like how the Eternals are. Because I don't think the Eternals are gonna show up in like the Avengers or something, but they could show up again in a Marvel movie. But that's besides the point. That's a different topic for another video. But um, yeah, I think Hercules should come in like the new Avengers or something. Um, Maybe he can get his own MCU show. Who knows, honestly? Because you can remember the door's open now for shows instead of just watching movies all the time. Because I'm pretty sure shows are a bit cheaper than making movies and stuff. So yeah, let's go to the next one. The next one is going to be the entire Fantastic Four. Now, a lot of people might be wondering this, but yeah, I am keeping Fantastic Four all together. I mean, I would love to see all four. I think it would be awesome. Uh, all these characters really good, and I think again, Fantastic Four is one of the more well-known superheroes as well, as they're kind of like the some of the first Marvel teams. I believe it was them or the Avengers. I'm not too sure, but um, yeah, I just think they need to be on this list. I have no clue why I decided to put them this far into the series. They should have been like the first people I did, but I don't know why I didn't do it. But yeah, again, we're we're actually supposed to. Now I remember why. It's because we were actually supposed to get a movie from them, and that was an idiot mistake here. But yeah, they're not even. We don't know exactly who's casting for this, so that's the reason why I kind of put on this list. We don't know much about it. Like for example, I wouldn't put Shang-Chi in this because we already know he's already casted, and the movie's actually I think even done too. We're supposed to be getting it soon, but like yeah, that's the reasoning for that. In case you were wondering, yeah. But other than that, you guys pretty cool Marvel team. Love to see it. A little bit sad though if they come in. They're coming in obviously, but I'm a little bit sad that Mr. Fantastic will never get to like meet Iron Man or anything in the MCU, because I think that would have been awesome. Honestly, if we saw the Illuminati or whatever, if we saw them all together, it would have been awesome. I would have loved to see that, but yeah. Other than that, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.